If you can do 15 pull-ups but still look average in a t-shirt, this video might offend you. Because the biggest lie in calisthenics is that more pull-ups automatically build a bigger back. They don't. In fact, some of the guys doing the most pull-ups have some of the flattest physiques you'll ever see. No V-taper, no width, no thickness, no presence. And here's the crazy part. Most of them train harder than everyone else. So what are they doing wrong? Because if you've been training for months, maybe years, and your back still disappears when you put on a hoodie, there's a very specific reason. Actually, there are 4. And the last one is the exact mistake that kept my own back looking average for years. See, your back isn't just another muscle group. It's the muscle that changes your entire appearance. A powerful back makes your waist look smaller, your shoulders look broader, your physique look athletic, even when you're not flexing. It's the difference between looking like you work out and looking like you dominate. And if you're serious about building that, what does this guy do? Physique, you need to understand one brutal truth. Most people doing pull-ups aren't training their back, they're training their arms. Think about your last pull workout. What got tired first? Your forearms? Your biceps? Your grip? Exactly, your lats probably didn't feel much at all. That's because most people approach pull-ups like a challenge instead of a muscle-building exercise. They just want more reps, more numbers, more ego. But your body doesn't reward effort. It rewards tension. And that's where almost everyone loses. Here's a quick challenge. The next time you grab a pull-up bar, don't think about pulling yourself up. Think about driving your elbows into your back pockets. Seriously, try it. That one cue can completely change how your back develops. Suddenly, your lats switch on, your torso locks in, and for the first time, the movement feels heavy. Not because you're weaker, because you're finally using the right muscles. This is called intentional training. And honestly, most people never learn it. They train on autopilot. Week after week. Month after month. Then wonder why their body never changes. But here's where things get even more interesting. Even if your pull-ups are perfect, your back can still look disappointingly flat. Why? Because most calisthenics athletes only train width. They completely ignore thickness. And that's the difference between looking fit and looking powerful. Think about the most impressive physiques you've ever seen. Their backs don't just look wide, they look dense, 3-dimensional, almost armored. That's because width builds wings. Thickness builds authority, and if you ignore one, your physique never looks complete. This is exactly why Australian pull-ups might be the most underrated exercise in calisthenics, and honestly, most people perform them terribly. They rush, they bounce, they chase reps. Huge mistake. The secret isn't the movement. The secret is the squeeze. Pull your chest to the bar. Pause. Crush your shoulder blades together. Hold it. Then lower slowly. That 1-second squeeze can change your entire back development. Because remember this, muscles don't count repetitions. They only understand tension. And that's where most people sabotage themselves. They think more reps equals more growth. Not true. Better reps equal more growth. That's why some guys can do 30 pull-ups and still look average. Meanwhile, another guy struggles through 8 perfect reps and develops a back that looks like body armor. The difference isn't genetics, it's execution. So if your goal is building a wide, dense, intimidating back using only calisthenics, stop chasing random workouts. Master 3 movements. First, strict pull-ups. Not CrossFit pull-ups. Not half reps. Not ego reps. Full stretch. Chest up. Controlled negative. 3 brutal sets. Second, Australian pull-ups. Slow tempo. Maximum squeeze. Maximum tension. 3 hard sets. And third, chin-ups. Most people think chin-ups are just for biceps. They're wrong. When performed correctly, chin-ups can build incredible lower lat and upper back thickness. Again, 3 hard sets. No fancy variations. No social media circus tricks. Just elite fundamentals. But none of this matters if you're making the biggest mistake in fitness. Rushing the reps, rushing the workouts, rushing the process. Because your muscles don't care how fast you move, they care how much tension you create. One perfect pull-up can stimulate more growth than 5 ugly ones. That's why advanced athletes often train slower than beginners. Their standards are simply higher. I once watched a guy at an outdoor gym do pull-ups every single day. He was explosive, fast, impressive. Everyone watched him. 6 months later, he looked exactly the same. Then, one older athlete walked over and gave him one piece of advice: slow down and earn every rep. His numbers dropped instantly. His ego took a hit. But within weeks, his back started growing for the first time. Because for the first time, his muscles were actually doing the work. And that's the lesson most people never learn. Building an elite physique isn't about motivation. It's about standards. Better reps. Better control. Better discipline. Because your back isn't built in front of people. It's built alone. Rep after rep. Set after set. Month after month. Until one day, something changes. People stop asking if you work out, and start asking how you built a physique that looks impossible.